We're back to talk about death again. This time we're going to talk about death and debt and the probate process that I'm going through with my stepfather's estate. So when my stepfather, before he passed away, I found out that his Class A motorhome still had a debt on it. And when I found out how much he still owed on that Class A motorhome, I almost had a heart attack. If you follow my story, you know that I've been on a debt-free journey for the past 5 years, and I was a hot mess 5 years ago with almost $50,000 in credit card debt. Well, this Class A motorhome in March had an $83,000 loan on it still. That's right, you guys. My stepfather signed on this loan with my mother. My mother passed away 5 years ago. My stepfather passed away this year when he was 69, and it was a 20-year loan on a depreciating asset. That's right, you guys. So $83,000 is still owed on this motorhome. Part of the probate process is you have to get a fair market value for everything in the probate process. So that includes a home, that includes vehicles, that includes Class A motorhomes, boats, motorcycles, anything that that person owns, you need to get a fair market value. So my father-in-law, thank goodness, helped me take this Class A motorhome to the dealership to get a fair market value. So the fair market value came back on this motorhome about $50,000 or so. So this motorhome is at least $30,000 upside down. When I spoke to my attorney about this, he asked me, do you want to keep that? I said, absolutely not. Even though I did ask him, I said, in the will, it says it's mine. He's like, don't worry, you don't have to take the debt on. Whew, thank goodness. So this means this motorhome is upside down at least $30,000. So I speak to the bank about this. And of course, the way that this works is that you can ask them to come and collect the vehicle, stop the payments on this vehicle. They will auction it off. And then whatever doesn't come from the auction, the estate of the deceased person is responsible. So let's say that most estate auctions or most auctions with vehicles like this are dealerships. They're going to want to make some money off of this, right? So if this has a fair market value of $50,000, let's say it auctions off for $40,000. There's a loan for $82,000. So that means $42,000 is going to come out of the estate. That's right, you guys. That's how it goes. The loan just doesn't get washed away. However, the bank does have to jump through some hoops to get their money. And I will keep you guys up to date on this one. I don't want to do a spoiler alert yet to let you guys know what's going on, but just know that debt doesn't just disappear when you die.